Katy Perry's behavior has everyone seriously worried, and honestly, after what's been coming out, we might need to be. So apparently, Katy's been in this emotional spiral where people close to her are saying she needed constant attention and constant reassurance from Orlando Bloom when they were together. Like full-time emotional babysitting. We're talking texts, calls, and little, do you still love me check-ins on loop. And if you've ever dealt with a guy who leaves you on red, you can feel that pain. But for Katy, this isn't just about a breakup. It's like her whole pop princess persona is starting to crack right down the middle. Now, here's where things get juicy. She just dropped a song called Band-Aids, and the lyrics sound like a cry for help with glitter on top. Lines like, I tried my best and it's not what you did, it's what you didn't. Girl, that's not a pop song. That's a therapy session with a beat. She's exhausted, done patching up things that, keep falling apart, but instead of hiding it, she's turning her heartbreak into art, and low-key, that's the most Katy Perry thing ever. But people who know her say this breakup with Orlando Bloom hit different. After years together, a whole engagement, and a daughter, this wasn't supposed to be just another Hollywood we grew apart situation. The insiders say she started needing reassurance nonstop, like not diva energy, but anxious energy. And honestly, when someone who's lived half their life under flashing lights starts chasing, emotional attention in private, it's honestly a red flag. And then because 2025 is apparently a simulation, she gets linked to Justin Trudeau. Yes, Canada's former prime minister. Let that sink in. The woman who once rode into an award show on a giant lion is now dating the guy who used to run an entire country. But it's giving international rebound. Honestly, sources say Katy wanted someone older, more stable, less actor who's never home, more guy who reads, briefings before breakfast and ruins countries. And honestly, good for her. After Orlando, she clearly wanted to upgrade to emotional Wi-Fi that actually connects. But still, people are worried because Katy's energy lately feels off. She's been showing up to events looking distracted, kind of dazed, and not her usual, hyper colorful, bubbly self. Then there's this weird disconnect as well. It's like she's trying to hold everything together while the seams are quietly unraveling. But here's the thing. When a pop star hits this level of emotional transparency, it can go one of two ways. Either it's the breakdown before the breakthrough, or it's the full-blown celebrity spiral phase that tabloids love to milk. And for someone who spent over a decade being the face of fun, bubblegum empowerment, watching her, crumble a little is honestly uncomfortable. Fans are noticing, the press is circling, and everyone's kind of whispering the same thing. Is Katy okay? Now, I'm not saying she's losing it. I'm just saying she's losing grip on the version of herself she's been performing for years. The one who smiles through heartbreak, the one who turns every personal disaster into, a glittery empowerment anthem. You can only shake it off so many times before you just sit down and say, I'm tired, right? And maybe that's what we're seeing. Maybe this is the first time Katy Perry's not pretending to be okay. And honestly, it's relatable because sometimes you don't want to be a brand, you just want to be a person who's allowed to break. I mean, whether dating Justin Trudeau is a new chapter or just another distraction, we'll see. But one thing's for sure, Katy's not the carefree candy queen anymore. Either way, this next era of Katy Perry is about to be one wild ride. And I don't know if we should be cheering, calling someone to check in on her. I have no clue. But let me know your thoughts on this. I'm your host, Ashley. I'll see you later.